What's going on, y'all? Y'all back? We back with another video. Thank y'all for joining me. I know y'all rocking with Gritty J's channel. Today we got a video. You know the stuff that's been going on with Clarence, uh, Queen's boy, and his ex Leslie. Well, it looks like Leslie. Sorry, Leslie decides to respond. You know, but she seems hurt. So I want to go ahead and react to this video because I think it's the whole situation is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Man, we all look at these YouTubers or these artists and their relationships, and we all sit back and think, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. The same shit they got going on. But y'all gotta realize we all human. You know what I'm saying? We all the same. We all human. It don't matter. It don't matter what your career is. At the end of the day, we're all human. You know what I'm saying? We're all the same. And look like your boy Clarence kind of fucked up. He hurt this girl, and it looks like he switched up on her to go to Queen. Even though Queen said she wanted to help him with YouTube and stuff like that, or they thought they should, collab. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it turned and ended up being something else and left this girl hurt. To be honest, I would be hurt too if I was in that type of situation. I don't know what I would do. You know what I'm saying? That's really some messed up stuff. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know, some people could do some crazy stuff to people and be okay with it. Like, it doesn't bother them. He doesn't seem like that type of dude. But like I said, you never know somebody. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? We really don't know these people. We just know them by YouTube and Queen by her music, But we gonna go ahead and get into the video.
Me and Clarence were together for 5 years, like I stated before. And there were good times and there were also bad times. Reference to the part of that he was looking for me, he was trying to look for me, or whatever the case may be. Yes, around that time that he was looking for me and he was trying very, very hard, it was time where I was going through a heartache. Like, I was trying so hard to be strong, be a strong woman, and not go back to him because I found out he cheated on me. Okay? Yeah, he was trying to find me. He sent me messages like crazy, trying to get back with me and trying to figure out why I disappeared and I'm not saying anything anymore, because sometimes the best policy is not to say nothing. And I stood quiet and I ignored him and I was swallowing it. He would send me voicemails and I would listen to it and I would cry while listening to it. I was hurting myself through the process too, because Lord knows that I wanted to talk to him again and try to figure it out. But I knew that it wasn't right. I knew that he lied to me and I don't know how he did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when it happened. It was just so sneaky that I don't know how it went down. And I'm not here to talk about my relationship with him when we were together 5 years ago. In 2-3 years of our relationship, when I found things out and stuff like that. Like, I'm not here to talk about it because I know you guys don't really care about it. And I don't want to bash him about it. But I already addressed it. I already addressed that we did go through a lot of things. And I took him back. I forgave him a lot of times. And I'm not no saint, but I know that I didn't sleep with nobody while we were together. I know I didn't do half the stuff that you did to me. No, I didn't. I didn't torment your mind. I didn't do none of that. I was the one in a very dark space because I was dealing with a master manipulator at the time.
See, I'm going to pause it right here. See, a lot of men don't expect women to, especially this type of stuff, being in the public eye, you know what I'm saying? They don't even be expecting these women to come out and say stuff. And a lot of times they think when these women do speak up, they're clout chasing. I hardly doubt that this girl is clout chasing. Like, I don't blame her because I would be fucked up about the situation too. You know what I'm saying? After seeing the messages between Queen and Claire, and she said she never seen it, it's just, it's kind of like you moved kind of dirty with the situation. Like, you could have told me, like, okay, we had this long conversation, and you know what? And I think that Queen knew what was gonna happen because she said Claire was her Instagram crush. Okay, so that means she liked Claire anyway. So then you reel them on in and you say, okay, let's do YouTube business. Y'all had to know that y'all was gonna hit it off. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all had to know y'all was gonna hit it off. It just don't make sense. Like, you had to know that was gonna happen. Y'all was gonna have some type of connection. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris said in his video, you bring a motherfucker into YouTube. This dude and this girl, y'all both, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not bad looking. Y'all both like each other. You know what I'm saying? Chris probably already knew. That's why he told Queen. He got mad when Queen was talking to Clarence when he found out about them talking. Come on now.
No one knows the stuff that I've been through. So it's not fair to downplay my story or anything like that. 2017, I was still with Clarence. September 4th, that first half of the conversation that he's showing with him and Queen, I was still living in that house, okay? That's when we were watching YouTube or whatever. He started his first YouTube channel, his first Q&A. I was still with him. I was there. I have a picture. Like, I was there at that time. And I didn't know that Queen had a whole conversation with him. I didn't know that. See? He just told me, oh yeah, she told me I should start YouTube. And very nonchalant. Very like,
he ain't gonna say that other stuff that she said.
Don't think too hard about it. Cause of course I would think something. The girl is famous on YouTube. And I've watched her, and that's scary to know. That would make me insecure and like want to watch him a little bit more. Right. That full-blown conversation that I don't remember ever seeing because I didn't care to watch their videos and how they started and how it happened. So this was the first time I actually seen the conversation. And look, we were together at that time, which is stated in the conversation or whatever. And around October, the ending of October was when he asked for space. I've already been through so much. Imagine 4.
But you know why he asked for space? Because, okay, so what I was saying in the beginning, they had to know that there was going to be some type of connection. They had to know that they was going to be feeling each other. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And see, he asked her for space. Because you already knew. Like, you already knew what was going to happen. You already knew that you and Queen was going to connect. And it was going to turn out to be more than just a business thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
5 years. I've already been through so much. For somebody to say, I need space? Fine. It hurt me. I told you guys I cried about it.
Like, look at this. This girl ain't clout chasing. She hurt. It's sad, bro. You really think you know these YouTubers, boy? Y'all don't be knowing these people. These people just like us in a normal life. We ain't got shit, and they got it all, but they just like us. But y'all think they like so perfect because they just got it all. For the space.
We never, when I say we didn't officially break up, because we never said it's over. At that time, it was just a break that he wanted a space. He told me there's things that I want to do.
When you take a break in a relationship, that doesn't mean that y'all are over. If you want to be over, you tell that person that you want to be done, and you just, you know what I'm saying, you think this is not going to work out. Don't have a shorty on the side saying you need a break, okay, and you got her waiting for this break to be over and she don't know what the fuck is going on. But then you go to this person, this girl that's a YouTuber, and start making videos. Of course it's gonna be so fucking flirting and all this shit. Like she already stated that you was her Instagram crush. So like, yeah, like common sense would have been like, okay, I know that if I go do YouTube with this girl, you know what I'm saying, she already said I'm her Instagram crush. You know, I already know she feeling me. Like, come on now. You could kind of tell in the messages that they was sending each other. Like, she just started, Queen just started saying all types of stuff. Like, just, my life's just this, my life's just this, and my boyfriend this, and my boyfriend that. Come on, like, what person just pops out and starts talking all that stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? A person that wants to end up being with somebody else, or a person that wants to start something off, you know what I'm saying, with somebody else. Like, Queen probably kind of knew that her and Chris was already going downhill. She probably kind of knew that she was already going to be done with Chris. So, yeah, you seen an opening, you know what I'm saying, with Clarence, and you was like, oh, hell yeah, we could do YouTube together. Like, it ain't nothing. Like, I'll work with you. Of course you would. Like,
and I can't do it while you're here. And that made me feel some type of way. I was trying my best to just, like, not trip about it and just know that I'm looking out for somebody that I love. Like I always did.
That's a good one. That's a real one right there. You talking about Queen, bro? That's a real one right there. Queen came in the
picture, and I don't know when she flew down to New York, but that shit happened so fast.
Exactly.
She came to New York so fast.
Exactly.
And she knew about my relationship with Clarence. She knew that we were together for 5 years. And she knew how much he loved me and how much his family loved me. You know why? You know how she knew that? Because his mother never wanted to be in their videos. His mother still loved me. Okay? She knew, and Clarence, they both knew that his mom didn't want any parts in the video. And she even told me, she said, Leslie,
yeah, the mom probably didn't want no parts because that's wrong. Like, the way y'all moved, or the way Queen and Clarence moved with this, especially Clarence, it's wrong. Like, it's dirty. Like, and that's karma. Karma comes around and bites you in your ass. Like, I've learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. I done my dirt. You know what I'm saying? And it's not right. And at the end of the day, when I did do my stuff, I felt fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? I felt like fucking disgusted with myself. So how can you sit there and not feel no type of way knowing that you hurting a person? Like, you gotta know she hurting. You gotta know her seeing this stuff and her knowing all this stuff about you and Queen. When y'all wasn't even broken up for real. Like, y'all was just on a break. How you think that's gonna make a girl feel? You know what I'm saying? She gonna be hurt.
They know I don't want to be in the video. I'm not part of that. You know I love you, whatever. She didn't want to be in the videos. So she knew how much his family loved me and how much he loved me. Okay? So what better way to feel more superior than me? And take all that love away from me and my family away from me? What better way? What better way than to have a baby? Ooh.
It's sad watching this shit, man. And say she clout chasing. Or she just, you know what I'm saying? Why she want to throw this out now?
He finally got famous because he always wanted to be famous. I'm happy that he got there. But back to her, what better way than to like get his eyes off me? I still quiet. I swallow this pain. I didn't even express. I tried to write to him and express this pain that I had. I think people were speculating that she was pregnant in 4 months of them speaking. I think that was around. That's what the calculations came up as. And oof. But they let it out around August, I think it was, that they let out the news. And when I found out those news, I had just woken up one morning and my phone was blown up. I'm talking about my whole family. Sandra even called me. His mother even called me. And I didn't answer because I was obviously sleeping. But when I woke up, I already saw social media attacking me. How you feel, sis? How you feel he got her pregnant? How you feel that she was in the bed that you was laying in? And They was just saying mean things to me. mean, and I ignored it. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing about it. I stood quiet. Okay? I didn't even call her back because what are you calling me for? What are you calling me for? Just a few, I don't know what month it was, or a week, I don't know. There was a time that I went, I want to get the storyline straight, but let me go back. When I left and I gave him that space, those 2 months or whatever, and right when they started, like, I don't know, I think they were going live, I want to say, or when it all surfaced and I was introduced to their bond and their friendship, I remember speaking on the phone with him, and he told me, I'm going to say this again, this is business. I'm going to say this was either this January, I don't know when it popped up. I want to say this was in January or sometime, or December. I can't, it had to be.
Look, I'm going to say this how you know she really cared about Clarence and she really loved Clarence, and that she really wanted him to succeed, you know what I'm saying, with his dreams and stuff. Because ain't no way in hell no woman that you fuck with is going to sit there and let you go off to do business with another woman. Come on now. And y'all know this. Ain't no way a shorty that you fuck with is going to let you go off and do business with another woman. It just ain't going to happen like that. But she's so dedicated to you and she loves you so much and you mean so much to her. She wants you to succeed in life. She wants you to grow. So she accepted it for what it was and let you do your thing. Not thinking that you was going to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? She just seen it as a break and you needed time to do what you needed to do to get yourself together and grow for your bit, you know what I'm saying, for this YouTube stuff that you want to do. But it's like you said, fuck her, and just went on and just, after blowing up a queen, you just, you know what I'm saying, you seen you was blowing up. You just want to stick to it. You know what I'm saying? You seen this as a way out. It's money coming to you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna make you a star. And it seemed like you just left Leslie behind without even explaining. Like, did you go back and even talk to her or try to, you know, tell her what it is? Or you just left her hanging? That's what it seemed like.
The ending of December, something along those lines. I can't pinpoint the date, but it's when it started up. So I was on the phone with him and he told me, no, this is business, you know, that I love you and I want to have babies with you and you're the girl that I want to marry. He told me that. I held on to that. I still loved him. It was 5 years. I just wanted him to be happy and get to the space where he wanted to. And yes, I was in a dark space. I lost myself in him. Okay? You can't blame me for that. Another thing that I was holding on to, because around that time that they got together or whatever, I can't pinpoint the dates because I'm not going to go back to their videos or figure out how it all started or anything like that. But I do remember when I went to his house and I didn't feel comfortable going to the basement because I already knew someone else was there. Where it was my home. It's no longer my home no more because I left and someone was there. But I remember talking to his mom. And his mom was telling me, Leslie, just be patient. Give him his space. You know that's not his type. You're his type. Okay? She told me that. And it was, I don't know, maybe to comfort me during this space time that we were going through. Maybe it was to comfort me and still to keep me there because she knew us more than anything. Like, I lived with them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was comforting. But I'm a woman. I know.
Right.
And
women
I know
when
a girl wants what she wants, she's going to get it.
Right.
She going to try some way, somehow. But I also held on to what his mom said to me. I also held on to what she said, and she said more things that I'm not gonna say because it's not necessary. Okay, it's not necessary for me to say. So I'm gonna just leave that there. But she did tell me that that's not his type, you're his type, yada yada yada. And I was like, okay, I guess. I'm just trying to think off that because I don't have a notebook. I talk about things from my heart and how I remember my story. I'm not here noting things down. I try to do that, but I just can't reread shit. I just can't do it. But I gave him his space or whatever, and we was talking here and there, but it was hard for me to talk to him because it was hard for me to accept the fact that she was in the house making videos in the bed, in the couch, and it was hard for me to see. And I'm not gonna be naive to what could have possibly happened in the crib. I'm not gonna be dumb about it. And when I say the videos was getting a little too much, it was getting a little too much for me, that I knew that I had to just let him go. And then when you mentioned about clout and chasing money and blah 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 blah, because that's what I said. When I didn't say that, I said I was referring to the book, and I said you never told me that, but it's the obvious. And what I mean by that is, yes, those business collaborations that you already agreed, that you told me, those business collaborations that you said you was gonna have was only gonna help you. Yes, you was gonna grow your following. And if it came with money, then it came with money. But I wasn't saying you out here chasing clout or you chasing money. I didn't say none of that. But it was the obvious. That was finna happen.
Right.
Okay? I didn't say none of that. And to talk about that you said that I was body shaming her or talking about me and her, like, I've never done that neither. Like, if I did that, please show me that, because I never did that. And I'm pretty sure YouTube would have already had it. I do remember making a video on live. I was on live and they recorded me, and it's on YouTube, and they were talking crap about Queen on my live, and I was just like, please guys, take the negative off my page or whatever. I think she has a beautiful voice. I wish her many success.
See, the thing with this is she doesn't seem like the type to do all the stuff that Clarence is saying that she does. Like, you know, people, I ain't gonna say she don't have her parts too, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like when dudes get caught up in this stuff, they don't want to seem like the bad one. So, you know what I'm saying? And even if she was talking about Queen, this is a woman. This is a whole woman. What do you expect women to do? When another woman is around a woman's man, and your nigga ends up leaving you for this woman, what do you expect this woman to do? Of course she's gonna feel some type of way. You got a whole nother woman you're around claiming that it's business, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? Even if she did say, you know, why I look better or my body's better, like, women do that. That's what they say, because they trying to figure out, why are you leaving me, or why are you interested in this another woman when we had what we had here, you know, between us. What's so different? What makes her so better? Of course women are gonna compare themselves, you know what I'm saying? That's normal, that's what they do. But you caused this situation. I feel like you could have clearly went back to Leslie and told her how you felt, what you wanted, and how, you know, things were gonna be. But you didn't. You know what I'm saying? The closer you and Queen got with these videos, like, y'all had to know that there was feelings developing. I don't care if y'all trying to say it's business or not. A motherfucker know when they developing feelings for somebody. So the right thing to do, you claim you're real, so the right thing to do would have been to go back to Leslie and let her know that this was what you was feeling for Queen. This is what you were starting to, the feelings were starting to develop. That would have been more better. That would have been much better than just leaving her hanging, just, you know what I'm saying?
I did say that. I remember that. Something along those lines I said. The diss track, I've never made a diss track. Does it even look like I would make a diss track? I don't got bars. I don't.
It probably would have been on YouTube. I never heard no diss track on Queen. I never heard nobody make a diss track on Queen. Why would I even do that? People make their own. The whole internet was making their own assumptions, and they were critiquing and giving their own opinions or whatever. And if somebody and anybody in my family wanted to do something like that, that's their business. I had nothing to do with it. Okay? I had nothing to do with that. And when you called me and you pressed me about it, I was on the phone with you and I was crying because the way my Instagram was going, it was going bananas. Like, people were going crazy on me, and I was just like, yo, but I had no part to this. Not me. That is not like me to do that. Okay? It's just not like me. So don't try to make me look like something that I'm not. I was never a messy person. Okay? If I wanted something out of you guys, I would have did it a long time ago. Right.
I had an opportunity to do it a long time ago. Okay? And I sure as hell did not write this book, but it's talking shit about me. Okay? And I have every right to say something. Okay? I have every right to say something. And you didn't even have to react to it, but you did. And I felt like I wanted to react to it too. And maybe when I was reacting to it, my storyline didn't... It made crazy speculations, and I was misconstrued a few times or whatever, because I was just going along with the book and what was popping up in my head, what I remembered. What better way to take advantage of the space that we were in, to take advantage of the fact that he never had a kid, but you did. You have a baby, and you are an experienced woman. So what it takes to have a baby. Us women, we all track our ovulation. I'm pretty sure you did too. I'm pretty sure she tracked her ovulation, her menstrual. I'm pretty sure she knew when she was ovulating and when she was most fertile. Like, you're not just gonna sleep with somebody and just not know. You was moving very maliciously, and for that I can't forgive you. You had a husband. Figure it out with him. Yeah, he did you wrong, and you was going through the share of things that you was going through, but so was I. And the same thing that you was going through, you did it to me. And the crazy part about this is, you didn't even know him. But from the moment that you slid into his DM, you was plotting on him.
Right, that's what I said.
Exactly what you was doing.
Yes. Look.
It's okay. God.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, if y'all seen the message, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. You could tell that she already knew what she was, you know what I'm saying? She already knew what she was doing. Like, why are you in this man's messages saying all this stuff about you and Chris? You know what I'm saying? He's talking about trying to get his clothing to you, and you keep throwing up you and Chris, and how your life is going to hell and all. Like, come on now. Come on now. Like she said, you already knew what you was trying to do, and I don't care what nobody say. Like, it's obvious. It's obvious.
God does not like ugly.
Alright, y'all. So that's the end of this video. Like, I don't feel like this girl's clout chasing. I feel bad for her, but I do not feel like she's clout chasing. I feel like she has every right to say what she wants to say and respond to whatever she wants to respond to and tell her side of the story. And to be honest, I believe her. And without all things she's saying is the same shit I was thinking by watching all these videos. After watching all these videos between her and Clarence, I am thinking the way that she's thinking. The stuff about the messages and everything. I feel the same way she feels. But anyway, y'all comment down below and tell me what y'all think. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like And we'll see you guys soon. Peace.